Hello everyone, welcome to the Things Conference 2021. It's great that we are all meet in online conference and we are exchanging the happenings in LoRaWAN use cases from across the globe. And thank you Things Industries and Things Network to organize this great conference. So I'm Ratnasamy and I'm from Enthu Technology Solutions India Private Limited. Today I'm going to talk about the water management using LoRaWAN. So how LoRaWAN is supporting to save the nature's precious resources water, and how we can able to ensure to give the better quality water to each and every citizens in this world. Let me tell you quickly about what Enthutech and what Dragino Technologies is. So Enthutech is an Indian startup company. We are providing IoT solutions using LoRaWAN, and we are actually acting as a system integrator to deploy the IoT solutions. And also we are owning a brand called AccoDrops, and with AccoDrops we are deploying the water solutions like water metering and water management and level measurement and all those aspects. So we are a company who is actively involving in this LoRaWAN related products and solutions deployment from 2016, and happy that we are part of this great ecosystem. And about Dragino is our long-term partner, and basically we are the exclusive partner for them in Indian market, and also we are supporting Dragino for to sell their products in overseas market like New Zealand and even Middle East countries. So Dragino is producing some excellent LoRaWAN devices with cost effective and best performance devices. Basically this whole world is running towards shortage of good water and good drinking water and the quality drinking water to the people. So if you see, most of the governments are working to how to prevent this, or how to save the water, and how to ensure the peoples are getting some good quality water for drinking and for their basic needs. And we are going to talk some statistics and how actually the world is moving towards the one of the biggest the worry for the people, the water scarcity. And then I'm going to talk about some of the existing methodologies and the disadvantages of that existing methodologies in the water management. And then I'll talk about how actually the LoRaWAN is supporting us to ensure to provide the the quality water. And then we'll talk about some of the use cases and devices what actually we are deploying to the customers to execute these solutions. We have to act right away to save the water and ensure the rest of the world is getting some quality water. If you see this graph, and it's almost 50% of the world is already running in the water scarcity. And as a people who is from India, in India is already it's running short of water, and we are already there are a lot of things are happening. For example, if you take in most of our government projects, and this water related projects are very much important, and our government is taking some good initiatives to ensure people are getting the quality water. And if you see, almost the ASEAN countries and the other almost 50% of the world is already running short of water. And it's really time to act, and we have to ensure these kind of technologies are coming into picture, and we are monitoring the water in a better way, and we are using the water in a better way. And as a responsible technological service provider, Enthutech is already stepped in, and in India we are doing a lot of deployments for water metering and water quality management, and also ensure people are getting that awareness, okay, they have to use the water in a precise way. If you see in existing methodologies, there are some meterings are happening. For example, people are using some manual reading methods, and meters based on GSM, which is going to be very much cost, the recurring cost. And then people are having the meters, but there is no real-time data, and those are not actually used for analytics and creating awareness to people. and measurements are happening. For example, if you take some industrial infrastructures, the measurements are happening, but it's not in automated way, so there is a lot of manual efforts are involved, or otherwise the meter tampering. So the lot of things are happening with the existing infrastructure. And also, if you see particularly the water quality is in most of the projects, even what we are currently see in India, the people are not giving that much importance to water quality, because already water itself not there. So people are first ensure, okay, they have the water, then they're talking about, okay, the water quality, how the drinking water should be. So all those aspects are currently it's not in an acceptable way. If you see how LoRaWAN supports to save water, so basically LoRaWAN enabled water meters, if you see, we can able to get the real-time data. So even, for example, every 1 hour once the uplink, or every 2 hour once in the domestic usages. And there are multiple options. For example, if the currently there is a meter installed, and in LoRaWAN we could able to design, and we could able to deploy a retrofit options. Project installment cost is reduced with this retrofit options. And there are some high precised meters like ultrasonic based water meters. We are very much gifted with the battery life, so we could able to ensure the product is giving the better battery life. And also with respect to the operating cost, if you see, even if we deploy the LoRaWAN water meters in a huge infrastructure or in a huge township, we could able to reduce the recurring cost, because the communications are happening in LoRaWAN, via LoRaWAN, and the data are collected from gateway, and from gateway the data are going back to the network server and then application server. So basically here the recurring cost is almost nothing compared to the other technologies. And also, if you see in any township or in any villages or any cities, so basically with LoRaWAN we could able to measure the water quality in a better way, and we can have some real-time data about water quality, like pH, or any kind of pH or dissolved oxygen, or OD parameters. Like most of the water quality parameters we could able to collect in real time, and we could able to have an analytics and ensure people are having awareness about the water quality what they are using. We have to ensure the water levels needs to be monitored in all the sources, whatever may be the source, like it's an open well, or it's a bore well, or it's a pond or river, whatever it may be. We have to monitor the water level in the particular area or in the particular source. Then we have to monitor the water quality. So with respect to water quality, we have to ensure to monitor pH and turbidity and dissolved oxygen, all the vital parameters we have to monitor real time. And then the waters are being shifted to the distribution point. Even it could be a village, then there will be a single overhead tank. All the waters will be collected to that particular overhead tank, and then distributions are happening. Similarly, if you take a city, so there will be multiple distribution points. So with the help of LoRaWAN, we could able to deploy the water quality sensors in all those distribution point, and ensure, okay, water quality is assessed before it is being distributed to people. And then the metering aspects needs to be happen in each and every home, basically. So it could be a home, or it could be an industry, or it could be an township, or maybe any commercial or domestic buildings. The water metering has to be happen. So if you take any smart city projects in India, so the government is very much interested, and government is already executing. The water metering is one of the key projects in any smart city projects, and also they have included some water quality related expectations for each and every project. So our solution is kind of like, for example, if you go and deploy these kind of solutions in any township, so we are monitoring the water quality and water level in the source level, and then we are also having the water quality sensors and water level monitoring sensors in the distribution point, like the water treatment plant tanks. And then the water meters are deployed in each apartment or each house or each villas where we are deploying these kind of solutions. And then data are obviously, yes, it's being collected to the Things network or the Things Industries platform as per customer requirement, and then it's coming to the application platform. We have to monitor the consumption, and also we have to monitor the quality, and we have to monitor the water level in the sources, so that we will have awareness to ensure what is happening with my water source and what is happening with my distribution point. All those data should be very much vital to any authorities or any individual building owners to take some important decisions about water saving. We could able to monitor the water level in a borewell, and Enthutech is already working on a prototype to create a water level monitoring sensor with LoRaWAN in a borewell. And then open well in India, or I think in India, most of the Asian countries, there are a lot of open wells. So we have to ensure, okay, we are monitoring the level of open well in an with the help of, for example, ultrasonic sensors, LoRaWAN based battery operated ultrasonic sensors, so that we could able to understand, okay, what is the water left in my well, and how actually the water is getting increased day by day and decreased day by day. That analytics is going to that data is going to create an analytics, and that analytics output will create awareness to people, okay, how to use water wisely during summer and during rainy season, and how to save the water. Particularly in rivers, there are a lot of chances to get the water quality issues, because there are a lot of things are happening and the rivers are getting polluted, and it's very much important to monitor the river to ensure we are having the better quality water from the one of the nature's best resource. Can able to get the real-time data about my water source, and we could able to create awareness to people how to utilize this particular water in different seasons, and also we can able to take some preventive actions. So here this data is going to be utilized by government authorities and civic bodies, and also the individual. I would like to show some of the devices what already we are deploying to our customers. Deploying two kind of water level monitoring devices. One is with respect to ultrasonic based device, and other one is about the the water level based on pressure based measurement. So there are a lot of devices in this market, and we have to ensure, okay, we are fitting these devices to our water sources to ensure to get the real-time data. With respect to water quality monitoring, so there are a lot of devices, LoRaWAN to RS485 to LoRaWAN, and 4 to 20 milliamps to LoRaWAN, and analog and digital. So there are a lot of devices. If you see, particularly Dragino is creating a lot of devices to connect these kind of sensors, for example, pH sensor and dissolved oxygen, turbidity, EC, electrical conductivity. So Dragino is creating a lot of devices like this, and we could able to connect these sensors to the end devices like this, and we could collect the data, and which is going to create a complete awareness of the quality of the water source, what I am using, and also what I am supposed to save. So if you see water metering, as I already mentioned, like the retrofit water meters are available, and also the ultrasonic based water meters are available. So I think we are almost end of our presentation. So the objective, and Enthutech is currently working on multiple projects like this, and we would like to also interested to partner with people like you to ensure, okay, we are creating really useful solutions for the people, and really useful solutions to the government to ensure to save this water in a better way. Thank you all, and it's great that we get a chance to represent Enthutech from India. We are already working on these kind of solutions in an aggressive manner, and we have deployed a lot of solutions like this, and we are very much happy to share some of the quick informations about our solution, and you can get in touch with. Thank you everyone.